Hey guys, this is your boy Mark Trusa and welcome back to my Master League with Swansea. Swansea City, episode 8. Episode 8 in Swansea City. Yes, episode 8 in Swansea City, and basically in the first game of this episode we faced against West Bromwich Albion. But like I was saying before, we have of course three matches an episode, and that's what it's all about. So this one actually goes over 10 minutes. How does it go over 10 minutes? I don't know. But anyway, Swansea City, we're playing off against West Brom. We play with our strong team. Of course, remember in the last match we faced off against, who was it? Drew with Man City. So it was a pretty decent result, but actually got beat by Hull 2 games ago. So we're trying to rectify those mistakes. And Nelka actually started up front for West Brom. And Nelka, like Robbie Keane, is unbelievably overpowered. Don't know what it is. All these older players are just unbelievably amazing. Because I think the game isn't too reliant on pace this year, hence why they're just so minted. But in the 18th minute of the match here, Chico on the ball, and he plays it to Ashley Williams. And Williams plays it straight to Rosenberg, and Rosenberg plays it straight through to Anelka, and Anelka scores. And it's a bit annoying because Anelka's an absolute beast, like I was saying. But again, I was playing Tremel in goal. I'm not really sure why, because Tremel's absolutely dreadful, I guess, like we found out in the last couple episodes. So yeah, I was a bit annoyed with that. So from kickoff, got the ball here, got to Taylor to Pablo to Shelvey to Wilshere, and Wilshere goes on his natural run where he just skins past everyone. Sessegnon tries to stop him, can't stop him. He actually fortunately gets the ball back, pops in the back of the net. Ben Foster doesn't even move, and we equalise literally from kickoff. So with that being said, like I was saying, I'm playing Shelvey again in this midfield role. I was playing him next to Ake or Ake, or I'll call him Ake because it seems more like it. So Ake, and then basically, yeah, man, he was being a beast, and Wilshere was being an unbelievable beast. He was playing in the attacking midfield role, actually playing behind Michu, and it really suited him. He ran forward a lot more, scored 2 goals, and I mean, look at that half-time stats. Pass completion pretty decent, a little bit less possession, but I mean, can't really go wrong. And in the 76th minute here, Shelvey on the ball, plays a nice ball through to Michu. Michu takes a really nice first touch, gets past Tamas, and he actually plays a really low cross, and who's there to pop it in? Oh, it's Wilshere with his hat-trick goal. First hat-trick I have scored this season, and it's with a midfielder. How do I feel about that? I'm relatively happy, because Jack Wilshere, one of my favourite players in the game, probably one of my favourite players in real life, just because he's a gooner, which is a bit annoying. But Shelvey gets through on goal here. Shelvey actually gets a shot away, hits the post unfortunately, doesn't score, but he's done a pretty decent job there for getting through on goal. So it's all about taking your chances. He doesn't take his chance, he doesn't score. So Swansea 3, West Brom 1. And yeah, I mean, we didn't dominate. I'm not going to come out and say we dominated, but I mean, we had more shots than them. Of course, we had better, we had better pass completion or anything. Just basically took our chances, and they didn't. And we also got man of match, of course, 7.5 rating. Treble 6.0. You disgust me, Treble. Anyway, we're into the second last of this group stages matches, and it's against Inter Milan away from home, and they've Giuseppe Meazza. Now, a lot of people are saying they were a bit disappointed that there's a Giuseppe Meazza in the San Siro because they're the same stadium, but well, I mean, how would you have it? You can't have it, so it's just, well, I don't know if it's even the same model. It should be the same model because it's the same stadium, but I don't know. But yeah, yeah, Inter Milan beast team, hand to hand, which can goal. That's all you need to say. Diego Milito up front, just unbelievable, amazing. So we played with a relatively poor team. Actually, we played with Brett, Sitbo Oriente, Nuhai, Leo, Ben Davis, Britton, Routeledge, Canyas, Jonathan Guzman, Alvaro Vasquez, and Rufflin, the beast, the Welsh beast up front from our youth team. Now, of course, I'm already qualified. If we just have a draw or win in this game, we'd get top spot. That'd be confirmed. So basically, we went out there with the intention of attacking, and it worked. It worked really well against Inter Milan, actually. Rufflin had a really good game. For a player who's like 72 rated or whatever, he sort of just pushed everyone off the ball and played absolutely amazing. He finally got that for a bloody shot feint. Great save from Handanovic. I mean, fair enough, but then Britain steals it back, and then I really should have just passed it back for the first time, but it wouldn't let me. And from the corner kick, I think we actually score. I think not Ashley Williams. Alvaro definitely doesn't score. Oh, he does score. I thought he doesn't score, but he does score. So Alvaro Vasquez scores from the corner kick. Does this nice little Ronaldinho celebration for whatever ridiculous reason. Then Ben Davies goes on a run down his left hand side, coming to half time, because Manovic is trying to stop him. Never going to stop Ben Davies. He's on a roll. Gets the draw from De Guzman takes a shot, and he scores as well. Jesus Christ, I was actually surprised with that, because I don't remember Jonathan De Guzman scoring. So, De Guzman scores, and it's 2-0 coming to half-time, and it's 2-0 at half-time. So, we basically are dominating and just destroying Inter Milan with a really poor team. We're not really playing well. We've won a 6-7 pass completion, 4 shots near target, sort of taking our chances. Rufflin gets a shot here, good save from Mandanovic, 90 minutes on the clock. 91 minutes, Bell Fadil gets it here, plays a nice ball through to Palacio. Nuhai cannot stop him. Will Zubret stop it? No, but I do give away a penalty. And it's really annoying because the ball's out of play when I actually do the tackle. The foul actually occurs when the ball is out of play. Ben Davies somehow gets only a yellow card even though he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And Zubret can't save the Javi Zanetti penalty. A bit annoying. So, yeah, Javi Zanetti scores. And basically that was it. So 2-1 the final score. Swansea relatively good. We actually played relatively decent considering that our team was a lot weaker than it normally is. And we won. So that's really all that really matters is winning. Rufflin got man of the match down with 6.5 rating. And we're top of the table with 15 points. Palace forever have only a 4. So Inter Milan are confirmed to be second in the group. So I'll show off the group stages in the next match when I actually finish the final game of the group stages. And like I was saying, I think the transfer window is 2 or 3 episodes away, so get some of those requests in. I probably won't follow any of them because I've already done the season, so it's a bit annoying, but I'll try and get them in for over the summer time transfer window. So yeah, we're playing against Arsenal in the last match of this episode, and we played our strongest team. They played their relatively strongest team. For some reason, they were playing Koscielny at left back. Not really sure what's up with that. They played Chamberlain, Walcott, Podolski, Ozil, Cazorla, and Arteta. So there's no place for Ramsey in the squad. I might go out and buy Ramsey because I love Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey's such a beast player. I've always stayed behind him, even after his leg break. I thought he always had the potential to become something better, and look at him now. So 10 minutes on the clock. Get the ball here with Pablo Hernandez. He does a little nice movement, gets to meet you, nice little one-touch passing. Boney through to Dyer through on goal. And finally, I don't use a little cheeky little near post trick. I just blast it into the near post, but I don't use a little cheeky near post trick. So yes, finally scoring a good goal with Nathan Dyer. But Wilshere gives it straight back to Arteta. Chamberlain on the ball, gives it to Podolski. Podolski one touch, Podolski 2 touches. Rangel fouls him. Okay, and this looks outside the box to me, personally to me. Referee gives the penalty. I was like, what the hell are you doing? This is outside the box, man. Look at that. That's outside the box. I mean, Rangel might have been inside the box. I actually fouled him outside the box. Ref gives the penalty. Arteta with the penalty. And Vorm with the save. But straight back to Arteta, who scores the rebound. Now, Vorm, I was really pissed off when I actually saved that because it seems every single time I save a penalty, it always bloody goes back to the attack. It's really annoying. But in the 24th minute, Arsenal show their class and Podolski scores an absolute nice goal there. A nice little finish from the Arsenal striker. So in the 34th minute, we were playing some alright football. Gets through Michu, through to Boney. Boney just goes, screw you, Chesney, rounds him and pops in the back of the net like a boss. I love rounding keepers in this game. It feels so much more natural than it does in other PESs. In other PESs, you usually had to do a shot feint to get around the keeper, or you'd have like double tap R1. It's the same sort of concept, but it just looks so much more fluid in this one. I mean, we were playing well. Okay, we had 3 shots to a target. They had more shots, they had more possession, they had more pass completion percentage, but we were playing decent against the passing side, and I love it. It's so good. But basically, came to the second half, they had me actually coming on. Rangel actually got sent off here for that. I wouldn't really count that as a foul. It's a bit annoying because Rangel's basically my first team right back. So basically, I think a right back might be my priority in the window because it was just the fact that I really don't have one. But yeah, somehow here Jonathan De Guzman doesn't score. He hits the post, he hits the bar, then the post, then the bar, and then that's it. It was really annoying. I don't know how he didn't score that. I'm so pissed off, but nothing I really do about it now. 2-2 against a big top side. Pretty decent. Should be winning these games though. Pass completion just been downhill from both teams, it looks like. Because Arsenal, I think it was 62, it might have been 82, but Arteta man of the match, 7.0 rating, and Rangel got 4.5 for his red card. And this is the table. So Stoke are top. With 30 points. Man City are second, 29. Liverpool are third, 29. Man United are fourth with 26. And Swansea and Arsenal are joint fifth with 25 points. Southampton have 20, Tottenham 19, pretty decent. Cardiff 12, well 12, pretty bad. So if you have enjoyed this video, subscribe my channel for more, and catch you later.